The world's greatest stretch is probably giving you the world's worst long-term flexibility results, because you're trying to cram every stretch you need into one move. Most people who are already very stiff and can't squat past parallel will feel jammed up in the front leg when doing this on the floor. Elevating the front leg on a bench will provide a more stable starting point to hinge the torso forward and load the stretch. If you rotate the torso away while actively pulling the knee out, you'll get a deeper stretch through the adductor magnus. Drag the weight down the box deeper each rep. Now for the back leg. When you're folded over like this, there's really no tension on the hip flexors. So elevate the back foot to lessen the demand of hip flexion on the front leg. Push yourself back against an immovable object, getting the torso as upright as possible while squeezing the glute on the back leg. Perform these split squat style reps, progressively getting the back knee straighter while staying low in the lunge. And lastly, rotation. In my opinion, the real world's greatest stretch is the kettlebell windmill. You get a loaded oblique stretch, open up the posterior capsule, all things that will help improve your squat depth long term. If you can't get enough rotation to stack the kettlebell overhead, just add a band for extra rotation. And if your hip is a bit pinchy, start a little wider in your stance or elevate the non-working foot, which will give you more space to hinge into. Mobilizations like this aren't a bad way to shake off the rust, but if you find you've been doing them for so long and you haven't seen any benefits in your squat depth over time, then you need to reframe the way you look at mobility training. Instead of using one stretch to solve all your problems, program these as a circuit just twice a week, and you'll actually develop the world's greatest hip mobility progressively over time.